Gemini, welcome to your monthly tarot reading for February 2024. We begin with your past row here, with the King of Wands in the center here. The King of Wands represents a charismatic and ambitious individual, someone who is dynamic and visionary and full of energy. In the past position, this card's suggesting that there was a period where you embodied the qualities of this king, or you encountered someone who influenced you significantly, who had those traits. It could indicate a time of taking charge and pursuing your goals with passion and confidence, and being a natural leader in your endeavors or projects. We have the Queen of Swords up at the top clarifying this card, this king. She embodies intellect and independence and clear communication. She is perceptive and rational and unafraid to speak her mind. I really love this queen because of that. In the context of clarifying the King of Wands in the past here, this Queen of Swords suggests that alongside your ambitious pursuits, there was also a need for clarity of thought and decision making. So this could indicate that while you were driven by passion and energy, you also had to rely on your intellect and logic to navigate certain situations or challenges in your recent past. We also have the Nine of Cups here. And this card is often referred to as the wish card or the card of fulfillment. Always happy to see this in a reading. It represents emotional contentment and satisfaction and having your wishes granted. And in the context of clarifying this King of Wands in the past here, the Nine of Cups is suggesting that the endeavors or projects that you were passionate about have led to a sense of emotional fulfillment and satisfaction. This card indicates that you have achieved a level of success or attainment that aligns with your desires and dreams. And it brought you a lot of joy and contentment, and likely still is. So this combination of the King of Wands with the Queen of Swords and Nine of Cups in your past here paints a picture of quite a dynamic and successful period in your life where you were likely driven by a lot of passion and had energy and ambition. And you also had to rely on clear thinking and intellect and communication skills, as indicated by the Queen of Swords here. And this combination suggests that whatever it is that you were working on here was not only fueled by passion, but also guided by rational decision making. What a powerful combination that is. The Nine of Cups here indicates that your efforts have led to emotional fulfillment and contentment, and you've achieved a level of success that aligns with your desires and your dreams, and you have a lot of joy and satisfaction recently because of this. So this is quite a harmonious blend of energies here in your recent past of passion and intellect and fulfillment that's kind of spilling out into your current situation. In your present row, we have the Seven of Pentacles here in the middle. This often signifies a period of assessment and patience, and also reevaluation of your efforts and your investments. He's standing there taking a moment to look at those pentacles on this bush here. He's looking at the hard work and the fruits of his labor and taking a moment to assess where he's at, where he's gotten with the investments he's put in. So in the present position, it suggests that you're currently in a phase where you're taking stock of your progress, particularly in material or practical aspects of your life, such as finances, work, or long-term goals. So you may be evaluating whether your current path is yielding the desired results that you wanted, or if adjustments are necessary to carry on towards achieving your objectives. We have the Empress up at the top here as your clarifying card. The Empress embodies nurturing, abundance, and creativity. She represents fertility in all its forms. including the birth of new ideas and projects or ventures. And in the context of clarifying the Seven of Pentacles here, the Empress suggests that this period of assessment is closely tied to nurturing and cultivating what you have already invested in. It's a reminder to trust in the natural growth process and to nurture your endeavors with care and attention, and to have faith in the abundance that surrounds you. So I think that's quite a beautiful clarifying card for the Seven of Pentacles, where you might be questioning whether your recent investments are going to pay off for you. She's coming in and saying, yes, trust the process. There's something here that you need to continue investing in, continue to nurture whatever this is that you're working on. We have the Ten of Pentacles as the other clarifying card in your present row. Really love to see this as well. This card symbolizes long-term success and stability, and also a sense of legacy, what we leave behind in the world. And it often represents the culmination of efforts where you have built a solid foundation for future generations and achieved a sense of security and prosperity. In the context of clarifying the Seven of Pentacles here in the present, this Ten of Pentacles suggests that your current assessment and patience are leading you towards building lasting wealth and stability. So you're laying down the groundwork right now for really prosperous future, whether it be in financial security, in kind of family life, family legacy, or just personal achievements. So you really couldn't see two better clarifying cards with that Seven of Pentacles, where you're taking stock, you're reassessing. These two cards are saying something you're doing is right. You're on the right path here, and keep nurturing it. It's going to lead you into this beautiful Ten of Pentacles energy of long-term success and stability. So this is painting a picture of a period of reflection and assessment that's deeply tied to growth, abundance, and again, long-term success. So you're currently taking stock of your progress and your investments and evaluating whether they align with your long-term goals and aspirations. And that Empress up at the top there is reminding you to nurture your endeavors with care and creativity as well. That's an important element of the Empress card, the aspect of being creative and trusting in the natural process of growth and abundance as well. And that's kind of an energy of saying you can't rush things. You have to really put in the effort and allow things to grow naturally. And that's what long-term success and real stability looks like. This isn't get rich quick energy. This is let's carefully and creatively build something and trust that it will grow and bring us into abundance. And the Ten of Pentacles here indicates that your patience and your assessment are leading you towards this solid foundation. And this really has the potential, whatever you're working on here, it's going to be so successful in a way that it has the potential to create not just abundance for yourself, but some kind of lasting legacy for you and yours for generations to come. That's pretty solid success energy, if you ask me. So it's really time for you right now to allow yourself to take that moment to assess where you're at, figure out what's working, what's not, trust in the process, and continue nurturing your goals with a lot of care and attention right now. In the future row, we have the Page of Cups here in the center. This page really represents new beginnings and creativity and emotional exploration. So in the future position, this card is suggesting that you may soon encounter opportunities for emotional growth and creative expression. It could indicate the emergence of a new phase in your life where you are more open to exploring your feelings, and intuition is coming up here strongly for me as well. And also artistic talents. So this card encourages you to approach life with curiosity and an open heart and a readiness to embrace new experiences and connections on an emotional level. We have the Lovers up at the top here as a clarifying card for this row. This card often symbolizes partnerships and choices and deep connections. It represents harmony and unity and the alignment of values between two individuals or aspects of yourself as well. It can represent internal alignment as well. And in the context of clarifying the Page of Cups, the Lovers card suggests that the emotional exploration and new beginnings indicated by this page may be closely tied to significant relationships or choices in your life. We have to remember the Lovers card sometimes represents a decision or a choice. It could indicate the emergence of a deep emotional connection or a decision that aligns with your heart's desires. We also have the Judgment card in your future row as a clarifying card. This card represents rebirth and renewal and spiritual awakening. It signifies a moment of reckoning or awakening to a higher calling where you are called to reflect on past experiences and make decisions that align with your true purpose. And in the context of clarifying this Page of Cups, this card is suggesting that the emotional exploration and new beginnings indicated by this page may lead to a profound spiritual awakening or a moment of clarity where you're called to make important decisions that align with your higher self. And I think there is an element of a decision needing to be made here with the Judgment and the Lovers. So there may be something about a new beginning that represents an opportunity for emotional growth and creative expression that you may have to make some kind of decision about. And when you do, it's going to lead you into a feeling of being spiritually awakened or being more aligned with your true core values, your higher self. So the combination of the Page of Cups with the Lovers and the Judgment suggests this period, a period of emotional growth, deep connections, and spiritual awakening on the horizon for you here. So you may find yourself soon embarking on a journey of emotional exploration and creative expression that could involve opening your heart to new experiences and connecting with others on a deeper level, and also embracing your creative talents. And I'm really getting that instinct from this card here, that there's something about your creative abilities that's going to be really important in your future. And the presence of the Lovers suggests that the emotional explorations you're going to be going through may be intertwined with either a major choice in your life or significant relationships. So you may find yourself forging deep connections with others, or again, facing important decisions that align with your heart's desires. And the Judgment card is indicating that this may lead you to a moment of clarity where you're called again to make some decisions that are going to further align you with your true self, your higher self. And that's a pretty exciting journey. So I want you to really have an open heart in terms of what's coming in your future. And that having an open heart takes a lot of trust. But I think there's something about your intuition right now that's really going to be trying to guide you. There's going to be signs, messages, feelings you're going to get about the right direction. And I want you to really have an open heart with that and trust in the guidance of your intuition. So this reading is really unveiling a kind of a personal evolution here, beginning with the King of Wands in the past, which is signifying a period that's marked by ambition and passion and dynamic leadership. And this phase was complemented by the the rationality and clarity of that Queen of Swords, which gave you a really balanced approach to pursuing your goals. And the Seven of Pentacles in the present here is talking about a time of assessment and patience, and particularly regarding material or practical matters. And this introspective phase is illuminated by this clarifying presence of the Empress here and the Ten of Pentacles, which are urging you to nurture and trust in the natural process of growth that's happening right now, because that's going to lead you to long-term success and abundance. And then in your near future, we're seeing a phase characterized by emotional exploration and new beginnings. And this is going to be intertwined with either choices or some kind of significant relationship. And there may be some kind of decision or a moment of clarity that happens for you where you're going to be aligning yourself with your true purpose. So this is really about embracing growth and deep connections, and definitely a spiritual awakening of sorts that's going to be happening for you. And the energy here is really encouraging you to maintain this balanced approach to pursuing your goals, really nurture whatever it is that you're working on with a lot of patience and trust, as well as remaining open to new experiences and your intuitive guidance. And this journey here is going to unlock new levels of fulfillment, abundance, and alignment with your authentic self, which I love to see that. And going a bit deeper into the rose here, I'm getting this feeling that this period of assessment that you're in right now, I feel like there may be something that you started in your recent past with a lot of passion and energy. This King of Wands is quite a special character in the Wands suite, because the Wands suite are all about creative ideas, that spark of an idea. But the King is special in that he takes a creative idea and he makes it a reality. If you look at him, he's on the edge of his seat here. He's ready to jump up and take action. And you'll notice too this salamander on his throne there that's eating its own tail. That symbolizes his ability to finish what he starts. So I'm getting this energy of there's something that you started in your recent past that not only was a creative idea that you're really excited about, you were entering into it with a lot of logic and clarity, and you were feeling pretty excited and content about the energy it was serving you. I think there's something right now where you're looking back at what you started here and thinking, maybe I should invest more into whatever this is. And this row here is telling you, yes, please do that. Continue with whatever this King of Wands started here. Follow through on that energy. Be like that King of Wands. Bring this project to fruition. Bring this dream into reality. Keep investing in it. Keep nurturing in it. And I think there's something about your creativity and intuition. There's an element of having to trust in that intuition right now. Maybe you're not entirely certain about this endeavor bringing you into this Ten of Pentacles energy, but everything is telling me, yes, you should keep investing in whatever this is, whatever this creative project is. It's definitely bringing you into alignment with your higher self. If you continue down this path, it's bringing you into long-term success and stability. And there's so much support for that energy of long-term success for you built into this reading. For your Moonology card, we have the new moon, and it says, a new start is coming. Now, this one, I was very excited to see this card come up because in the Moonology deck, this is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. It's saying there is a big yes coming your way. It's totally positive, this card, and it suggests something new and exciting is developing. The situation you're thinking about is blessed, and you are on target to achieve your goals. And the message from the universe here is that you're starting all over again in some way, be that on a new or better course, or just feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcome. And if you've been feeling stagnant, this card reminds you that life goes in cycles and you're moving into a new cycle now. So this is the time to wipe the slate clean. If the situation you are thinking about here has become toxic, either that will clear up now or something totally new and fresh is on its way. So it looks like a new start is on its way for you, and you're going to soon feel more hopeful about getting what you want. And your belief that your dreams can manifest is working well. So this card really supports that feeling I was getting about something that you're working on right now is going to be very, very successful for you. This card coming in at the end here to clarify that, sort of at the end of this row here, is saying it's like, yes, 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 yes. So I really want you to continue working on whatever this thing is that maybe there's a little bit of uncertainty about. I've invested a lot here. Is it going to work out? It definitely is. You just need to give it some more time, invest more energy into it, trust your intuition, trust that guidance, because there is something hugely positive brewing here for you. Pretty exciting energy this month, Gemini. I'm so happy for you. That was your reading for this month. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope it resonated with you. Please be sure to like and subscribe. Thank you so much for being here, and I'll see you next time.